Hey, what's up guys, it's Graphic Phoenix back with another video today, and today is not May Madness anymore. This is the June Reptile Room update. So, in many Reptile Room updates, you never get to see Tig, but this is her, doing good as ever, looking fantastic. She just woke up, so she's not very fired up or anything, but... So this is her cage. Let her jump into there. It is an 18 by 18 by 24 inch tall Reptile Edge cage. I strongly recommend them. They are acrylic, so they're super lightweight, they're super easy to build, and they're awesome. Like, they're crystal clear. The only downside to them is Reptile Edge hasn't had these in for a very, very long time. I've heard a lot of, not complaints, but like, hey, where can I buy one? Because I've checked their website and they're all out of stock. They are a Canadian-based company, but they do ship to the States, and they only get these things in every so often. They're not in all the time. So if you see them in, be sure to scoop one up. I picked this one up for, I believe, about $80. So definitely a great price compared to like Exoterra cages and stuff like that are like $150 or $200 depending where you are. And it's pure acrylic. Looks great. Fed her some crickets last night. A very rare treat for her. From here, why not move on to Strikezor? This is Striker, the high yellow leopard gecko. He's doing awesome as ever. And he's 10 years old. So that's pretty crazy. Doing great. There you go. Come on for the camera. Show them your cute face and your little sad face on the back of your head. Do you guys see that little sad face? He's in a 15-gallon cage, I believe, with a heat cave, and this cave back here, he has a poop on it, but that cave back there, people were wondering, it's called a Casa cave or something like that. I believe they sell them at Triple Reptile, so if you're looking for one, that's where to find it. Now I'm going to try and keep this more reptile related, so I'm not going to go into any of the plants. Not in this video. I'll make another one and probably post it later this week. But fish tanks are all off. They don't turn on until about noon, so they won't be on. Somebody that likes to cause trouble resides in this pen. For those of you who don't know, this is Sheldon, the Herman's tortoise, doing awesome as ever. If this is your first Reptile Room tour, I have a weigh scale, and I like to weigh him just to track his growth every month. And we see here 308.5 grams. Last month, he weighed in at 302.5 grams, so he is still growing. Never stops, this little guy. If you go back to, I believe a month ago is when I got him. I got him in June of last year. You can see pictures. Maybe I'll insert one right now. And you can see how big he was on my hand. And now look at my hand compared to him. He swamps my hand. He's a good guy. This is his pen. It's 5 foot by 1 foot by 2 foot. And there are a African violet, a geranium that he loves to eat, a geranium that he doesn't eat, this thing's kind of buried, but this is a bromeliad, a species of bromeliad, I don't know what kind, with a couple pups in the center there. And that's another bromeliad that I removed its pup from. A water bull, cool hide. Today, actually, I'm filming this early because I won't be going to get this till later, but I'll do an update when I get it. I'm finally getting the extension kit for this, so I'll have a 30-inch bar, and then probably 2 or 3 lights, so I can grow some ground cover, like maybe some chia or some grasses or something like that, just for him to meander around, and he'll probably demolish it all, but that's okay. It's for him to eat. His pen is certainly looking real nice. Got a cuddle bone there. As you can tell, this extension is much needed because it's basically just burning the plant. So, yeah. That's never a good thing. From Sheldon, we move on to the ever awesome Rangman, or Rango. I have weird nicknames for all my animals. But this is Rango. He's a 4-year-old chameleon? 4-year-old, maybe 5-year-old, super translucent veil chameleon. Doing awesome. He's male, because as you can tell, those little spurs on his back foot there, that means he's male. Females don't have those. It's just like the front feet where they're just perfectly round. But this is his brand new cage that I set up. Go check back a couple days ago during May Madness, and I made a video of how I did this new cage. But this is an umbrella plant in here as well. Same thing with Kai. Kai's is a little more destroyed though. But it's looking amazing. I couldn't have asked it to turn out any better. He loves his new basking spot. He's doing awesome, eating well, and ever happy. From there we can go to Kai. This is one of Rango's sons. I mated him with Kula, the female that I used to have, and Kai was one of their first offspring. So maybe in a couple years or so when, as sad as it's to say, maybe when Rango passes away, or if I ever get any more opportunity to get another beautiful female, I probably will breed Kai just to keep the lineage going, because I love chameleons and breeding them is very fun, but time consuming, or I guess it requires a lot of patience. It's not so much time consuming. But his cage is doing okay, I guess, as good as a cage like this can do. His umbrella plant is trying to grow, but he's eating it all the time. It's especially the fresh growth that he likes, because I guess it's the most tender or whatever. But that's Kai. He's Rango's son. He's about a year old now, maybe just under a year, and doing fantastic. He's also a super translucent veiled chameleon. In here we got Double Trouble. This is where Bowser, the red Aki, or I believe it's like the Spiny-tailed monitor, is what it's commonly called more in the UK than here, but this is a red Aki. Doing awesome. Very good guy. And then his wife is, you can see her tail back there. Well, I can, maybe you guys can't, but that's her tail right there. I'm not going to bug her. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call. But as I was saying, the cages will make it, it'll be, well, 48 inches, and this is 40. So it'd come from like the edge of here to like there. So I won't be able to have much of this there. But that's okay. Honestly, I just really want to separate them just to get Stella back up to health. She's starting to eat a lot more, and I'm really hoping that continues. If not, then I guess we're just going to have to keep trying. Bowser, of course, is doing amazing, though. So, you know, nothing really to update about him. Sky, the Meraki blue-tongued skink, is in here. He's a male. What's up, little man? I don't want to bug him too much. He's doing fantastic. He's a big boy. If I could find a female for him, I would definitely try and breed him, just because they're live bears, so one day come back and find like 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't really know exactly how many babies in your cage, but that would be so sweet. He is in a 75 gallon, so it's like 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot, or like 18 inches by 18 inches, or something like that. I don't really know the exact dimensions, but that's what he is in. Now that isn't a monsoon automatic mister. I actually have a, what are they called, Mist King, and I'm gonna try and set that up before I go to Phoenix, but we'll see if that works out or not. To wrap up this video, I'm gonna feed Sheldon a couple of the Missouri Tortoise Diet pellets. Got 3 here for him. Got a little dish of water so we can soften them up a little bit. But look how crazy he goes. Put him down. And immediately, he's like, damn! I'm so hungry! While we watch him chomp away at his Missouri Tortoise Diet, I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank all of the new people that have joined during May Madness. And to everyone that has supported me over the last month and forever more than that since the beginning. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you click that like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, drop a comment in the comment section down below, and I answer pretty much every comment. Your comment will be answered if I can answer it, and don't forget to click that subscribe button to be notified whenever I post a video. My goal is to be posting twice a week for right now, and I feel like that would be enough. So click that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed. Graphic Phoenix, out of here.